What's up guys, it's Markin, and today I'm bringing you some new Monolith footage. Now this is not going to be a match, as you can see on the top left corner. I'm playing solo against AI. This is just going to give you a layout of the new jungle and all of the jungle changes that have taken place from Legacy to the new Monolith. Now first off, right at the base, this is not part of the jungle, but it's worth noting, there are two jump pads. Literally jump pads. A right pad and a left pad. What you do is walk over them, you get launched to your inhibitors. That's it. It's just a faster way to get out of base, get you to your jungle faster. Like I said, there's one on the right and the left. But let's start out, we will just go into the jungle. Obviously, visually, it looks different than an Agora. And the first thing you roll up on when you start is your white camps. Now, white camps spawn right here, as you can see on the minimap. They start at 2 per white camp. Now, the white camps have changed a little different than they are in Legacy. They no longer go up in power, they go up in number. So every couple minutes, they level up, quote unquote. And what happens is another white minion comes in here for a total of 3. Then another couple minutes goes to 4, then to 5, etc. So 5 is the max that they max out on right now. So the most white minions you can have at one time in this area is 5. Obviously, you'll want to kill them before they get to 5 so you can maximize your XP. But, you know, that's up to you, I suppose. Now coming over here is your second set of white camps. Again, these will level up. There's just one set now. They will go up to a maximum of 5. As you come over here, this is the new green buff. It's decently hard to take early game. The green buff gives you a shield. Now it's a damage shield, they called it. Whenever somebody hits you while you have this green buff shield on, it gives a little bit of damage back to the attacker. So say somebody basic attacks you, they will do damage to you, but they will also take damage from your shield. Now once your shield runs out, you actually explode. Your shield explodes around you, dealing an AoE burst. So this is awesome for farming in the jungle. If you have a white camp that's stacked up to 5 and you have that green buff, you can come over here, your shield will deplete. As they're hitting you, they take damage, plus your shield depletes and blows up, and it'll be a lot of free damage for you. However, green buff is also very, very good at ganking, tower diving. Any damage that you're going to take, it's just perfect for. Overall, it's just a fantastic buff, and you're going to want to pick that up whenever it is up. Now, new on Monolith as well, no more harvesters. This right here is your Amber Link. This Amber Link stacks passively. So basically, just like the CXP drip that's in Legacy right now, every couple seconds you get some CXP for free, basically. The entire team does. The Amber Link now functions for that. However, it is black now. As your jungler kills camps in the jungle, this will fill up. And I believe it's always blue. So it fills up blue as you fill it up. Now, not only do you get a normal XP drip, but however many camps you build, this fills up and that adds to your drip. So the better you farm, especially early game, the more that your team can come out to an advantage. This drips to your entire team, not just to you. Oh, and also, it's not a harvester, so you don't have to constantly go collecting it. It automatically collects on its own and drips to your team. Now, to the right of green buff here, you see a set of stairs. Up these stairs, yes, you have another launch pad. Now, this launch pad is on both sides of the map, and it connects the strong side of the jungle to the weak side of the jungle. If you look on the map right now, the strong side is to the right. It is bigger, there are more minion camps than the left-hand side. Left-hand side is just smaller and does not have that green buff. So we can take this launch pad for easy access right to the weak side of the jungle. From the weak side of the jungle, we have again white camps. This one is stacked to 5 now. It'll be a pain for me to take right now, especially with barely any items. We come over here. Here's our second set of white camps, again to 5. As we come up towards this side, we do not have a green buff. However, this is where the Raptors spawn. Raptors are ridiculous. They have a maximum of 3, and the damage that the Raptors output is insane. You do need more than one person to take these, especially early game. However, every Raptor that is killed grants the last hitter an entire card point. So right now we are at almost 5 card points. If I kill this right now, we'll go up an entire level, and right now we'll be up at 6 card points for the last hit on any of these raptors. Once you have 3 of these raptors, you have 2 or 3 people come take them, the last hitter gets a full XP for every single raptor killed. It's amazing. Now past this, we have the new river. This is the new river, leads to left lane, leads to right lane. However, more importantly, this is where your buffs live. As you can see on the minimap, this is the blue buff. However, these buffs are not like the old buffs. Look at how amazingly simple it is for me to take this. Look at that. Basically 2 hits and it was done. This gives me a river buff, increased movement speed. Each buff gives you a completely randomized buff. Now this blue buff right now gives me move speed increase for 20 seconds. It's extremely easy to use, extremely easy to kill. However, you do not get the, couple minutes buffs like you used to get. Now if we come on this side of the map, another river buff. You see my my first river buff has run out by now. We'll take this one, 3 swipes. This buff, again, movement speed. Like I said, it is completely random. So this is a 25-second move speed buff. We have the new buff just spawned as we speak. So we'll go ahead and take that one while we're here. This buff, in the shadow plane while active. So this will keep me in the shadow plane for 40 seconds. So I can come right up to people. They will not know where I am unless they are in the shadow plane as well. However, attacking or using an ability while in the shadow plane will remove you from the shadow plane. Now finally, we come over here to the enemy's weak side jungle, and this is where the new orb prime will spawn. So it will spawn here. It's very similar in location to the raptors on the other side of the map where we hit already. But this is the exact same as our jungle as well. So you have a strong side. It has the green buff. It also has the staircase. So we go right up to it. We can hit the launch pad. Flies us over to their weak side jungle. However, it is in their turret range. So we did get turret aggro. So that is it for the new jungle, guys. I hope this shows you all the differences between Monolith and the current legacy. If you have any questions about the jungle, leave them in the comments below. I will do my best to answer them all. So please ask away. Monolith is coming tomorrow for everybody. Tuesday the 6th. I'm so excited. So check out the changes. Ask me questions in the comments and I will do my best to answer them. Thank you for watching, guys, and stay active.